Lyronyx here, and today we are making a BLOXBURG video because I have not made a BLOXBURG video in the longest time. Like, honestly though, this is one of my houses. This is the house I have spent the most time, the most money, and most of my work on. Also, before we go in, I just want you to know that there's a lot of anime pictures just placed around here. So if you notice an anime, good for you, because there's a lot, and so it's gonna be weird. There's gonna be a lot of anime to just look at, and oh my goodness, oh my gosh, we gotta go all the way to the basement. But anyways, we're gonna start at the top to the bottom. So first we'll start outside. I possibly made a video of this house, but I destroyed it and then I rebuilt it again. So it's a little different from the very first time I've made a video of it, and I honestly don't even know if I made a video about it because I possibly did not make a video of it. But here's the outside, the sitting area. This is the backyard. You can see like where I've been doing the basement, but most of the time you can't really see that. It only shows up sometimes. I don't know if there's like a way to fix that, but I just leave it alone because I mean, like, just depending on where you put your camera you can see it, and then when you don't put your camera in a certain area you don't see it. But anyways, this is the backyard. You have the giant fence around it so no one can get in, because I've already tried jumping the fence and it's really hard. I mean, you can jump the fence, but it's really hard to. So there's just all the backyard though. We'll go down there, don't worry. Okay, also another thing is I have 3 kitchens in this entire house. Okay, I have a kitchen on each floor, which makes no sense at all why I have them, but I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good at making kitchens. So that's why I make them. I have this one. This one's probably my least favorite though, because it's small and just in the corner. It's mainly for like you to make food here and then bring it out there, which I never use this kitchen or that seating area. And then we have the living room area where you would just sit and chill, which has I'm just gonna name all the characters as I see them because why not. We have Mitsuki from Baruto, which a lot of people probably don't like Baruto, but you know, this is the only guy I like. His name's Mitsuki. I want to keep saying I can't even say it. Anyways, we have over here near my phone, which also leads out to the patio, we have Seraph of the End, which has the 2 main characters there. I don't want to say their names, I'm gonna mess it up badly. But then you have the patio out to the front of the house. And then in here you have characters from Hunter x Hunter. You have Gon and Killua, which I'm currently watching right now with my sister because she wanted to watch it. So we're watching it. She says she likes Gon, and then Killua is probably my favorite. So we're both picking one. And then you come over here, which this room, a lot of my friends chose to sleep in because usually a lot of my friends, we all play like BLOXBURG together. And so we always have to have like one person's house that we're gonna like stay at and like all just chill at, and usually to my house with all the bedrooms and everything I have in here. And I mean, I don't even have that much money. I only have $20,000, and I'm keeping that to like pay my bills because I really need it. And so this is one of the rooms. This is the first room I've shown so far. This one just has a bunch of Killua pictures in it. And then we move on. This one was mainly my room at first, but I made one down in the basement. It's really yellow in here, honestly. It's not cool. I really need to find a better picture for this room. Or better color for this room. I mean, I literally did it based off the Hufflepuff stuff, and I'm literally wearing a Hufflepuff jacket right now. But as you can see, like, you got the Hufflepuff thing right here and right there, and then I just found another yellow picture. This is the only, I'm pretty sure the only area out of the entire house that has a TV. Like, I'm not kidding. I did not buy TVs. I only got one. And then I have like a bunch of computers everywhere. I know I have a couple laptops in the basement. I have the 2 computers up here, the laptop in the room I just showed, and then probably another one. This is the closet. Is that on? I can't tell. Oh no, now it's on. This is the closet. It doesn't have a light switch, so I mean, all you can really do is just touch it like that. And I know a lot of the times we would just chill in here and then try to get stuck back there, and it's actually happened before to the point where it would glitch you outside of that house. We were really just messing it up. In here in this bathroom, this is probably my favorite bathroom, even though I don't like like the lights at all. It's really dark in here. Like the lights off or on is still like the color, and the door is just not good. So that's why I said I need a new color for that room. I don't really like it. But we got more Mitsuki pictures. And then we have like, this was supposed to be for the girls' room. Like I said, it was supposed to be my room. That's why there's all this like girly pink stuff here. And then we have this type of like bathroom. I've been working on a new bathroom. That's in my second house. I'm gonna try to show that one because like I usually don't do Bloxburg videos. So I'm trying to like put them together. So this is an old bathroom style I would use with the window. And then you'll see in the next house I use a door for that. Anyways, that's the whole, I'll call it second floor and then the first floor and then basement because I was gonna say third floor. My person's looking sad. Where we at? There we go. We're good. Yay, smile. Okay, going down here. So we have my favorite kitchen. This is my second favorite kitchen. And there's still a big water mess from when my friends were here. We tried filling up the entire counter with water, but then someone else came in and started drinking all the water. So that was a big nope and wasn't happening. Then we have all the characters from The Promised Neverland, which is the saddest anime I've watched of all times, but honestly really good as well. And then I love this. This is just so cute. I don't think I have it anywhere else in my house like that. So second favorite, first favorite's up there. Last favorite is down in the basement. Then you also have this setup. There's a bunch of water on this table and a pizza from when we ordered pizza here. I'll go in that room last because that takes us down to the basement. Next we have this one with Bakugo and Kirishima, and then that's just a bathroom, which is boring. And then we have Emma, and then more people from The Promised Neverland. I can't really name them. I can't even tell who is who. And my favorite thing with like doing with these pictures, like putting the neon lights, I remember getting that from like, I walked in my friend's house and they had all like this. This is the most boring room I have in my house, and the unfinished room, because as you can see from the ceiling, it's not colored. But you have My Hero Academia like all over here, and this was mainly one of my friend's rooms because she liked the show. Yeah, both of the bathrooms, like these bathrooms down here are so boring. And then you have the garage, which has my yellowish looking car and then my laundry stuff. I have another place to do laundry down in the basement, which I don't know why. And then we come out here, and then I made this little stepping stones over here to just come here. I think there's a light switch. Yeah, there is. That turns off the lights in the entire house. Why does it do that? It's supposed to be for this. Look at that. All the lights in the house just go off. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. That's bad. If one of my friends find out there's a light switch there, I'm gonna be ruined. Anyways, we're not gonna go in there yet because, like I said, you'll find out. You'll find out what's there. Anyways, we have my little campsite. I'm pretty sure I did make a video about this because I'm pretty sure I showed that. We're going back inside the house and we're gonna go to the basement section, which is this area right here, which we have stuff from, I forget what the anime is called. That's bad. Then we have My Hero Academia, Soul Eater, and No Game No Life, which are like the main three I know. And then we have Nanbaka, which is my favorite, but no one ever talks about it, and it's so good, and I only know one other person who actually knows the anime. Anyways, come down here to the basement. This was my first time building a basement, so I really messed it up. That's why there's a big rock there. The really big rock is because I messed it up. And I put waterfalls here, and then we have more of the volleyball anime. I honestly don't know what it's called because I really can't remember. Then we have my garden down here, which has also memes because why not? Then we have my pink aesthetic room. That is my room because I didn't want the yellow room. I wanted the pink one because it's so nice looking, honestly. It's so beautiful. It has a waterfall to enter. It's amazing. And then you have FNAF over here. You just got FNAF. And this area, which there was like no room for like a light switch. So I just put these lights so you can't even turn out the light. But you can turn off these ones so it's like less pink in here. But I like it when it's pink. I don't know why. You can also use this as a doorway. Like literally you can use this as steps, walk up and go through it, but you have to be like the tiny size. But anyways, we have the big long hallway here. We have the laundry place. It's really dead looking in here, like, not gonna lie. It's so dead looking. And then we have the kitchen. This is my old-time favorite because being an experienced kitchen maker, I was happy with this one. We have more of the volleyball anime because that was the only one I was really interested at the time when I made this. So that's why I put the pictures of that everywhere. And we have just the cutest little setup. Someone was making me jello cakes. They're like, here, have our jiggly cakes. I was like, oh. And then see, this is my favorite. I love this one. It has a little fountain. And then it has the devil's part-time job. That's what it's called. Okay, yeah, because he's like the devil, but then he really likes the human world and stuff like that. And he's like a cook, so I was thinking, like, why not put like a food type anime in here because it's a kitchen. But this fountain's my favorite. I feel so short zoomed in like this. It's so weird, but this is my favorite kitchen, honestly. It's just so nice. Anyways, moving on. Moving on, we have, this was for Cookie, which is weird that my face is in it, not gonna lie, but I put a drawing that I did of my character a while ago because obviously I don't have that character anymore. As you can see though, I have my signature up in the top corner with the little hearts. You can't even really see them. Yeah, oh, there's just one little heart. Ah, there you go. And then we just have me making a sneaky little face like and then so we see, like I said, we have like a computer down here, and then we have just all of this set up, and then we have the bathroom, which the light is the dullest light ever, which I don't get. And there's just like a little corner in here, which I should have put the toilet here, but I didn't. So that's just that. Anyways, walking on, continuing, there's just a bunch of pictures here, and we have the volleyball anime here. And then we walk upstairs, and bam, where do you think we are? The waterfall. That's why I didn't feel like going like all the way. I didn't feel like going in here first and then going around. But anyways, that's why, like, I always think about it. Like, if I didn't have this here and a lot of people knew about my way to get into the house, everybody would just be in my house. There's like no doors stopping you or anything. I don't build doors that much. I usually just make everything open because I get so lazy with like opening and closing the doors constantly. So I made the doors like all just like the archways, and so I don't need a door like that. And so like literally anyone could just go under that waterfall and come in my house. But that's why I said like about the fence, I tried to make it like a tall one so no one could like jump over. But we figured out like if you go in the corner of the fence, you can kind of make it over, which I'm telling you this because I don't really care if you come in my house. Anyways, next house, and that's where we get my second anime house. I have 3 plots and only 2 houses because I know if you guys watched my other Bloxburg videos, you would know that I have a lot of like, oh my goodness, videos of old houses, and none of them were good. So we have my second anime house. So I just showed you the first one, and then you have I'm on a budget, which I did that house because I was actually on a budget, and I literally called the video I'm on a budget. So I just titled the plot that. But we got my second anime house. I honestly don't know if I'll ever finish this one because I have, oh hello, I have this living room area, as you can see, is a big work in progress because there's nothing in there. It's mostly because I spent most of the money on the vehicles, and I don't even need any vehicles because I don't even use this house. But this house doesn't even have a backyard yet, but it's my all-time favorite house, like honestly probably more than the other one. Anyways, you're gonna see a lot of Kokichi in here if you know who that is. Because I don't know, I made a whole room based on him for some reason, which here he is. He's just all over the place. I tried to make this place as nice as I could. This is obviously gonna need something to fill in the area because it's so boring. That's obviously gonna have something there, and that's gonna have something there, but like I said, work in progress, so it doesn't have much. We have this other work in progress room that leads down into the basement, which is obviously not finished. There's a lot of unfinished work here, and we have Baruto himself up in here. I don't know, I don't really like this picture. I just needed something to like fill the big blank space on my wall. And this is what's gonna lead out to my backyard once I actually make one, which I hope I make one soon. This is a kitchen I made based off the one I made in the basement because I really like the pots and pans just hanging from the ceiling. And then we continue on. We have the garage, another, like once again with the open archway. We have a person in a maid dress with a penguin in the bucket. Who knows why. We have our laundry area, and we have just this is so nice. I don't know. Then we have Kokichi in then his little buddies and his purple Fanta. And then we have my first themed room. There's three themed rooms. You have Kokichi themed, mermaid theme, and fairy theme, or princess, fairy princess kind of thing. So as you can see, it's really bright in here. Like, honestly, you can tell with your eyes it's bright. It's blue. There's a lot of bubbles. There's a mermaid in a bubble, and then there's like a big kingdom looking thing right here, and it's all just blue, and I gave it like bubble like sort of windows. And as you can see, I have two bathrooms like right above each other with the windows opposite of each other. And then a mermaid picture right here, which I really like this room, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. And you have the bathroom as I was talking about with the door, and you come in here and you can like use the shower or the bathtub, either one, which I also got that from my friend because he has a big mansion house in here, and he actually let me build like in the basement so I could have a room in the house, since we all had our own like signature rooms, but we all had to like pay him to like build the room there. And I actually did, and I love the room I built. Not gonna lie, it has the coolest pictures in it. Okay, so that's first floor. We already showed the basement, nothing in there. And then we come up here, which I really like this. Like, honestly, you just come up here and it's windows, although like where my head is, it's just a bunch of rocks. Once again, work in progress. I don't really have that much money, since I have only the money that I'm using to like pay my bills for the other house, because I use that one a lot. So I really like this area though. Like, once I have a backyard, it will be a lot nicer to look out this window. As you can already see, is the Kokichi room. For some reason, it keeps doing that. Like, it keeps putting this through here, but then once I fix it, it's gone. But then I join the game again and it puts itself right back here. So we're just gonna pretend it's not like that. And there's like, you can climb up the wardrobe to actually like look out the window, which I love. Which is so weird. And then you just have this Kokichi stuff that, sorry, I failed to survive. Then you have like liar and stuff up here. Mainly probably my second favorite room. I don't know, I like the fairy one. Whichever, I don't know, I kind of made it like a fairy princess type theme. That would probably be my last favorite, then my least favorite. I gotta like figure out what I want to do, if I want to make like another room here or what. It would be weird if I made another room though, but like usually it's weird to have a big living room like this. But then here's the last room, which is my favorite. Well, like I said, the mermaid one is, but this one is my second favorite. We got like the lady in the princess dress, the castle, the pink roses. You just have this area, which is also a work in progress. This area is also a work in progress. That's also going to be worked on to have like a sitting area with fountains or something. And then you have the bathroom, once again, like the one downstairs. As you can see, has the same type thing, but has a blue light in here, which I don't think I did downstairs, but whatever. As you can see, I also like purposely made these like blue and all the rest like white, just because that's like a blue room. But oh my goodness, this house is probably, I don't know, like I was gonna say probably like I like it more than the other one, but to think about it, I don't really. I probably like my other house more because I actually use it a lot more, and this one I haven't touched. I only showed people it and then I haven't touched it since, so I'm probably gonna like either delete this house and build something else, or possibly save it and add on to it. Anyways, thank you for watching my Bloxburg video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, heart, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!